What's up, everybody? Today is Monday. Welcome to PT Showbiz Top 5. You've never seen this show before. I go from 5 and I go down to number 1. Don't play with me today. This is called PT's Punch. It ain't no damn tea. I want to get the tea. You ain't gonna get no tea here. You gonna get this thing called PT's Punch. And I'm gonna tell you why I ain't got no straw in just a minute. But until then, Showbiz Top 5 number 5. I'm going to be talking about the one and the only, this comedian who got into some trouble in Miami Sunday night. Showbiz Top 5 number 4, rkelly update. I'm so sick of him. That's his jacket back over there. Showbiz Top 5 number 3, phadera says she'll never do it again. And of course, Showbiz Top 5 number 2, Bosh. Ooh, some mess going down with him and his house and his mama, or a house that he owns. I'll tell you about it. Showbiz Top 5 number 1, Tupac's penis. All right, everybody, welcome to the show. And again, I'm PT, guys. Welcome to the show. Happy Monday to everybody. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Happy holidays. And there's a few things I want to talk about before I go into the gossip, entertainment news. First of all, I want to let you guys know, coming up on the 28th to the 31st, this young lady right here, phadera got her wig. Phadera, I'm gonna move your wig and set it up here. I'm talking about phadera lady. She's in the back. She left her wig out here. But anyway, this young lady right here, Lunel, she's gonna be at the Arlington Improv. Yes, that's gonna be the 28th to the 31st right there in Arlington. Come on through and get your tickets now, cause you know she's gonna sell out, child. Don't play with me, okay? All right. And since we're talking about Lunel, let's pray for all the people in California with all the fires and all that stuff going. It's a horrible situation. And it's not just about, the fires, the smoke and the smut and all that. You got to deal with all that. That's just a lot. A lot of times, a lot of people who, like to say, for instance, if your house caught on fire or you live in an apartment and your house doesn't get the fire, but the smoke and the water and all you got to deal with, it's a lot. So let's just keep California in our prayers. All right. Also, again, make sure you get your tickets to see Lunel. All right, that's the 28th through the 31st. I believe it's going to be like a Thursday. She'll do 1 show. Friday, she'll do 2. Saturday, she'll do 2. Of course, Sunday, she'll do 1. Everybody can't do that, boo. Okay. My first entertainment news is going to be about a comedian, but I'll tell you that in just a second. But I do want to bring this to you guys' attention. I need everybody to stop sucking. Okay, I'm going to tell you why. There's a campaign that's going around, and this came to my attention when I was just happened to be looking online, and I'm going to put it up here right quick, and I'm going to read it to you. There's a reason why I'm not going to be using straws anymore. I try to stay away from, using straws. I'm going to tell you why. I actually saw this on the Harry Connick Jr. show, and he was going to come out, but I can't afford to have him come out. It costs too much. There was gentlemen on there talking about in, I believe, 2050, if we keep using straws, then it's going to affect the ocean, and it's going to affect the sea life. It'll be more straws in there than sea life. So that's kind of crazy, This is what they said. So today and from here on out, even though I love using my straw, I'm going to go ahead and start it off here today and just say, stop sucking. Start sipping. Okay, so just Google it. It's all over the internet. Do what you got to do to make it better. Because, child, if we ain't got no fish, honey, we can't have no seafood in our. Love me some seafood. Okay. All right, that's as much as close as I get to eating fish is the seafood out the ocean. Oh, I'm on a roll today and I ain't even started. So anyway, here we go. Showbiz Top 5 number 5. I want to talk about this comedian, and he was in Miami Sunday night, late Sunday night. When it's Sunday and it's late, it's always something going down when it's late. Well, he goes by the name of Hannibal Buress. Some of you guys might not know who he is. He's not on the level of. He's not like let's say, he's not it caters to more of a white audience. Okay, let's call it out. And I've seen him he was on Jimmy Kimmel, a couple other shows. I've seen him, and I went and watched his comedy. It's pretty good. But he was in Miami Sunday again, like I said, and was full to the boots. He had been drinking some BT's punch and he was lit. And here's what happened. Well, the police officer, supposedly he was drunk. They supposedly got him for trespassing and being disorderly conduct. Well, he's claiming that the police, he asked the police officers to call him an Uber, and they said no, and he got out of line. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys hear. Hopefully, hear this.
Explain what I'm under. Explain what I'm detained for. Explain what I'm detained for. Burning and really that. What am I detained for? What am I detained for? Who's property? What property are you trespassing on? I'm gonna be as fun. Oh, I know you're gonna be as fun right now. I know you're gonna be as fun right now. Y'all know y'all gonna be as fun right now. You know you're gonna be. Y'all know y'all like. Well, bro, this is a comedian. Like, what's. What? Yeah, bro. It is. I see what. No, you're making it harder than me. I'm chilling. He's salty now. Hannibal Buress. No, I'm not giving you a call. Unless you have phone calls for anything, take the hands off of me. I didn't do anything. I'm not giving you a call. I'm not giving. No, I don't either.
He said he's not getting in the car. Listen.
I'm not getting in the car, sir. I don't. You don't have probable cause for anything. You don't have probable cause for anything. You don't have probable cause for anything, and you're looking hella stupid right now. I don't have probable.
My man's Officer Buress out here right now.
For what? This jump, I wouldn't trust that.
Crazy. You look like you're trying to think of an excuse.
You look silly right now. He's pulling me right now.
Yo, don't hurt my man.
Right now.
Nah, man. That's my man's.
Dude, what are the charges, bro?
Free Hannibal Buress.
Come on, man. It's our
You heard it here.
So you gonna take him to the station and then tell him to show you?
Nah, man.
You give him a free Uber ride?
You can't do that. Nah.
Y'all need to go back and train. Y'all not doing shit properly. Hey, come on, man. Give him a break.
Because this happened about, again, like I said, about 1:57 in the morning. Here's my issue. You heard them fools in the back talking about, oh, free my man. Don't do that to my friend. Well, first of all, when your friend was asking for a damn Uber, even if the cops didn't get it, where were you then? This is my issue. Don't wait until it get to that bad. Luckily, there was somebody there recording, or they might have did something else to him, because they probably didn't know who he was, because I never heard of him. You know, I'm sure he's big, though, because he's been on Jimmy Kimmel and a couple other big shows and stuff. But my thing is this, child. If you are that drunk, first of all, he's 34 years old. You're so drunk to where you can't control yourself. Okay, so the police didn't call your Uber. You should have an Uber in your phone, boo-boo. But I heard the conversation. I listened to him. He was full tipsy boots. Okay, he was drunk. So listen. Friends don't let friends drive drunk. So friends also don't let friends get into it with the police officers, because you could end up dead. So don't wait until the police try to put him in a car. Oh, that's my friend. Don't do that to my friend. Free Hannibal Buress. Google it. It's Hannibal Buress is his name. So I don't know. He bailed out with that $500. He bailed out. And this will be a part of his routine. Things happen for a reason, I guess. Okay, let's move on. All right, here we go. Show this top 5. This is going to be number 4. I definitely want to talk about this because this is an update on rkelly. Well, you know, last week I posted and told you guys that his house got broken into. They found out who it was. I don't know if the guy's been arrested or not yet, but rkelly went on Instagram. He was showing. That show looked like a small house, but I'm sure it wasn't small. But 2 of the houses got robbed, or people took stuff out the house. But I guess he just showed one of the houses on Instagram. But you should have seen the people on social media are laying into him, saying, "Oh, you're just trying to get all this attention off of you. Yeah, your house got broken into, but you got enough money where you can replace it all." First of all, R. Kelly, whoever's out there, whether you're a celebrity or not, you need some damn insurance. You think I don't have insurance? Somebody come here and steal Usher's coat? That's Usher's code. And there's no way in the world I will let somebody come here without. I have condo insurance. You got to have some type of insurance because you don't want nobody to steal your stuff. And if they do, you can replace it. Why is he all on Instagram? Oh, I stole my stuff. And I don't know what I'm going to do. Sit down, R. Kelly. You got enough money to buy everybody that's watching this video some damn furniture. I hate it happened to him, but you know what? Let us not forget, okay? Let us not forget what you've been accused of, Mr. Robert. Let's move on. Hopefully I don't have to talk about this no more. Since if they haven't arrested that guy, arrest R. Kelly. Here we go, chapter 5. That was number 4. This is going to be number 3. Now, I was watching TV last night. Of course, I watched The Housewives too as well. This is pretty interesting. I think next week is going to be better. But they caught Phaedra come out of the airport, and Phaedra says she's had it up. She says she can't do it no more. And of course, I have the audio, and I'll let you hear it. Here we go.
What do you think? Will you ever go back on the show?
You know what? I have no desire to. I mean, I've turned the page. I love being happy. I love living drama free. I mean, my kids are happy. I'm able to, enjoy life.
Does that show have like a physical
It had a physical effect on me.
Yeah, like it really
It makes you
go up
sick
and
sometimes.
down.
Yeah, I mean, because it's a lot to deal with. I mean, any woman that does reality, they should be congratulated and praised because, honey, it's a lot to it. People don't really understand until they have done it. So, yeah.
It's like you made it out the hood twice.
Thank you,
You made it out the hood twice.
Yes, God delivered me. When he set you free, you can't go back.
All right, so that was Phaedra. She said she doesn't want to go back. She said she's happy, with her family. Her family's happy. She's happy being who she is. And anybody who gets into reality TV, you're setting yourself up. And I totally agree with that. And I pretty much everybody that go on reality TV, it's always gonna be. I mean, you're putting yourself out there. You're putting That's why I'm glad Kim Fields got her ass off of there. Was it Kim Fields? I think that's what it was. Whatever her name is, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm glad she got her ass up off of there because first of all, she's grand. I wish I would catch Shaka Khan or Lunel unless she have her own family show, something like that. But you get on social media, it's bad enough being on social media. I already told y'all about all the stuff that I get from people saying things to me, and it doesn't bother me. As long as if I get some paper coming in, people say, well, it ain't always about the paper. Well, maybe everybody handles social media and things different. Some people can handle it, some can't. Now, she says she'll never come back. So did Nene. Huh? No, I wasn't talking about you, Phaedra. I was talking about somebody else. But anyway, I wish her much luck. I really like Phaedra. And I think she'll come back. Even if it's just for an appearance or something like that. But I generally like her. She's really cool. Seems like a nice lady. Let's move on to the show. That's off time. Number 2, I want to talk about Chris Bosh. He has 5 beautiful kids and a beautiful wife. And he has a home where his mom has something to do with allegedly some drug trafficking and all other kind of mess. Now, but he hasn't been charged, and they're trying to figure out how did his mom get involved in all of this. So here's what's going on. The house was undercover, and it was a prime setup for crimes to be committed. And of course, his mom, Frida, was caught up in the middle of it. She lived in the house and she's been named a suspect. And it's an alleged crack and heroin operation. Cops conducted an undercover sting to get the evidence, which included going into the house, and they found all type of evidence in the trash, baggies, coke residue, weed, paraphernalia, blunt, joints, and mail with his mama's name on it, So the police said that that Chris isn't a suspect, but want to know why the mama is. I don't know. He may not be a suspect, but listen, it's the same situation with Gladys Knight when her son had that damn restaurant. He was doing all that tax fraud mess. And it's good that Gladys Knight took him from that, or took her name out from under that, because at the end of the day, if she didn't have anything to do with it, it still looks kind of, you know what I mean? It looks flaky. So, I don't know. Some of you don't know who he is. He's a former basketball player. So look him up, Google him. Chris Bosh, Bosh. So my thing is this. When you get that big and you become that famous, a lot of people do things that you probably don't know about because you're so busy doing other things. But try to stay up on top of it. When you get all this money and you become famous, or you not even famous, or you just come into a lot of money, stay up on it. Because you don't never, you may say, okay, I'm going to buy me 4 or 5 homes and I'm going to rent them to my family members. He might have put his mom in there, tell her to stay there until she can do better. His mama may be on drugs, allegedly, and he probably was like, okay, my mom, I'm going to give you this house. And, but I'm not going to be giving you money because I know you be doing drugs and stuff. And they say, she didn't turn it into a trap house. I'm just saying. So just know what you're doing and where you're going and what's going on. It's easy to be done. It's not hard. All right, here we go. That was number 2. This is going to be Court Showbiz Top 5, number 1. I heard about this last week, but I didn't get a chance to talk about it. If you have any kids watching the show, please have them go to the other room. And here we go. Well, Tupac, rest in peace. One of the greatest. I was getting my haircut the other day and I was listening to his music, and Tupac was, man, he was God's child. I really believe that. He wasn't perfect. Neither of us. None of us are perfect. But I listen to his music, and I'm not really into rap. Y'all know what I mean? But when I listen to his lyrics, he spoke truth. And may he rest in peace. But his penis is up for sale. Well, this is what's happening. It's for $7,500. His desperate girlfriend, should I say. Sometime back, when they were together a long time ago, he would always pull it out, just like a thug. And she told him, put it up, I'm going to take a picture of it. He didn't put it up. She took a picture of it, and now she's trying to sell it for $7,500. Would you buy it? And it's not the penis, but it's the x-ray of the penis. Would you buy it? Or the picture, would you buy it? So this is not the first time, his stuff has been auctioned off and sold. You remember when last fall, his written songs and lyrics was auctioned off for his hit records. The BMW that he was shot in was auctioned off. The letter that he wrote to Madonna. So, hey, why not buy the, picture of the penis? I'm sure some of you ladies, men would be interested in that. But I don't know. I wouldn't buy it. And why would I? Anyway, that's why they have auctions, so people can have the choice to buy the penis or not and look at it. Because, honey, if you can buy some ruby red slippers that ain't fake, made up story, this penis is not fake and made up. It's real. If anybody see it, let me know what size it is. I just want to know. For a friend of mine. Anyway, I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in today. Of course, it's Monday. Welcome out my new subscribers. Hopefully the ladies that I met at IHOP that was turning up the other night. Hopefully you guys are watching the show, and all the people I met at the club. Hopefully you guys are watching my show. I love you guys for tuning in. Even for those who are watching and not leaving comments, it means much to me for you guys to watch. All right, I love you guys. Take care. Thank you, celebrities in the back over there. Phaedra got some cute hair, bitch. Look at this hair. Phaedra, she was going to wear it. She was going to come out here. She said, no, PTI, you ain't got to pay me. No, Phaedra, you're not working right now, girl. So you know you need some money. I don't want you to come out here and try to sue me later and say, I was on PT Showbiz Top 5 and he didn't pay me. See this hair? This girl, this kind of look like Maxine Wallace hair. Maxine, did y'all get your hair mixed up? Anyway, girl. All right, y'all be good. All right, don't forget my girl Lunel. Oh, listen, by the way, this t-shirt here, she has a lot of these shirts she'll be selling. Not only this this type of shirt. She'll be selling all type of shirts and all type of sizes. So go and check her out when she comes to Dallas and get you a shirt, okay? And she say these are not the Chinese bees that you get. Okay, anyway, let me get off here. All right, love you guys. Take care. Have a great Monday. God bless you all. Oh, I gotta say this, and I almost forgot. I want to say rest in peace to my cousin. She passed away, and I didn't know anything about it. Unfortunately, that side of the family we're not speaking. But I don't have. No one should have that much hate, or no one should be that evil to not say rest in peace. You know, it was just a situation that happened, and it happened, and there's really nothing you can do about it. And I'm like this: you fall out with my mama, you fall out with me. So, you know, may she rest in peace. She was very young, and she passed away. We just found out yesterday, and Chesla, rest in peace. And if my cousin happened to watch this video, which she probably does, I still love you. We had a disagreement, but you're still my family. You're still my blood. I love y'all. But I'm just that's just the way I am. If you fall out with my mama, you fall out with me. But I still love you. That don't mean that I don't love you. But rest in peace, Erica. Erica actually was a very, very not Erica, but Chesla. That's her sister. Chesla was a very, very close and tight friend of Antoine, who actually did Wendy's hair. They were very close. He actually did her hair. She was a little grand diva. So may she rest in peace, Chesla. All right. Y'all be good. Bye. Take care.